Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to Esther's Brave. Today we'll be talking about something very simple, but I noticed that not every bakery practices it. It's called the CAY-GO practice. I don't know if you've heard of CAY-GO before. It's spelled CAY-GO. Have you heard of the word before? Let me explain it. It's an abbreviation for clean as you go. Did you get it now? CAY-GO. Clean as you go. It's just an abbreviation. It simply means cleaning your work area immediately after finishing a task in your bakery and not waiting until the end of the day's production or end of the week or even end of the month, as some bakeries do, before you start to clean up your bakery. It's just a very simple practice. Now, it sounds very small, but this is one habit that can determine whether your bakery will pass the NAFDAC hygiene inspection test. And not only that, it will also help you to eliminate contamination that could lead to frequent bread spoilage, especially after you have delivered your bread or you have given it to your distributors or your wholesalers. So now let's see, how does this CAY-GO work exactly? Let me explain it. This practice ensures that you or your employee clean immediately after every stages of production. You don't wait till the end of the day or till later or till next week or till 1 month later before you begin to clean up. Now, what it means is that the mixer and the baker cleans the mixing bowl and every other equipment that they normally use to do their mixing or the cutting or the molding process. All the tabletops, the slicing machines, and the production floor should be cleaned up immediately after every day's production and not left to the following day. This will help to prevent cross-contamination that could happen. You don't want a situation where a table that was used to cut dough and is also being used to place baked bread without cleaning it. You will end up with transferring bacteria from that table into your finished product. Now, there are several benefits of practicing CAY-GO. Several benefits to you and your bakery. One of them is that it will help you to prevent regulatory sanctions from NAFDAC. Trust me, you don't want to have issues with them. Another one is that it will also help to prevent cross-contamination. Don't wait until the end of the day to clean up. Make it a duty that everyone cleans up as they go. Now, this practice will help to prevent pests like rats, cockroaches, ants, wall geckos, and so on. Don't forget also that flour, that's your baking flour that is on the floor, attracts ants. Sugar attracts sugar and cockroaches, that's the truth. Then crumbs that are littered all over the bakery can attract rats. If your bakery is always dirty during production, you are literally inviting these pests to come in. Now, this is compulsory in order to avoid internal accidents as well. You don't want your baking flour on the floor that can be slippery. Likewise, water on tiles is also very slippery and could lead to someone falling. Once staff starts getting injured, your production will be affected and it will suffer, and you don't want that. So you should always advise your employees to clean up after them. That's the whole essence of the CAY-GO practice. Now let's talk about how this could affect you, how it could affect your funds. Now the CAY-GO practice can save you money. Yes, it can. Let me explain why I said this. When you have dried leftover dough inside your mixer or your divider and it gets hardened up without your employees cleaning it up, it can damage your machine. And you know how it is, repairing equipment in Nigeria is not cheap, it's very expensive, not to talk of buying new ones. Now let me tell you the various ways at which you can carry out the CAY-GO practice effectively. One of them is that you should assign responsibility to every employee. Let every employee know what is expected of them. Let them know what they are supposed to be doing. Apart from their normal job that they do, they should know that they should clean up after themselves. The mixer operator should know that it is his duty to clean the mixing section immediately after mixing. Now, the divider operator should be responsible in cleaning the dividing sections. He shouldn't leave it and say, oh, I'll do that at the end of the day. No, he should do that as soon as he's finished dividing. He should clean up around him. He should make it a duty. Now, packaging staff should clean their own environment as well. Yes. Now, if everybody cleans up after themselves in all their different sections that they mount, you'll find out that the bakery will always be clean. Also, keep cleaning tools close by so there will not be excuses, because if brooms, mop, and other tools are far away, nobody will want to clean. Everybody will be giving you excuse. Then another thing again, you have to supervise. As the owner of the production, as the owner of the bakery or the production manager, you must inspect regularly, because sometimes employees need push and direction. That's the truth. What you don't expect, what you don't inspect, you cannot expect. That's it. Now, lastly, before I go, if you ignore CAY-GO, if you ignore practicing this CAY-GO, these are the consequences that you will face. One of them is product contamination. Yes, you always have contaminated bread. Your bread will always spoil, and you'll be wondering why. Apart from the water that I spoke about in my last video, you'll be wondering why my bread always spoils. Your customers will be complaining a lot, and you do not want that, because it could affect your brand. Now, you also have reduced shelf life. Failed inspection from regulators. When NAFDAC wants to approve your bakery, because it's always dirty now, they don't approve it. Then you also face possible shutdown. It will affect your brand and also lead to financial loss. So my advice for you today is, don't treat cleaning as end of day activity. Don't treat it that way. You should ensure you clean as you go. Tell your employees. Treat cleaning as part of production. Clean while producing. First of all, it shows professionalism, it shows discipline, and that is how you build a long-lasting bakery business. If this video helped you, like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And I can assure you, in the next video, I will show you how to create a proper cleaning checklist for your bakery staff. Bye for now. See you in my next video.